Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UTSA Roadrunners, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Rice Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. So UTSA's offense will get the first swing of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Power football with the run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Running through contact. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Rice's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
To the ground with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They'll try to run for it. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Warner. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Bringing it back, it's Anderson. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for room, it's Henry. Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 15. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down for the offense.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Works the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Roadrunners trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground right up the gut, looking for 6. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Wake Forest put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Deacs had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Back to throw, it's Warner. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
The Owls with the 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just great.
Ready, break. Slant.
He'll start this drive firing. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find.
Brings it in down the left side. Oh, look out! And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Rice rushes to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He looks that one in nicely. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? And I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Touchdown, Owls! And they made it to the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the 1st quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
To the air, it's Warner. This one's complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Now on 3rd down for this offense.
Black 24. Black 24.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Oh, better look out! He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And you got man-to-man coverage, you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route, he's going to be right there. He does a great job of securing the catch, getting the first down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Connors. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the foot to the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Got it.
Quick pass on the fly motion. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Off the boot, looking for his man. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go. Isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because you're confident throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown now!
On the set. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Freedom.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They go to the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And a big return here as they finally get him. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Dropping back, it's Warner. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
They'll try to get it through the air. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down. He might have expected to see, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Ready,
This
set.
Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going.
Clear. Clear.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Connor. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
That completion leaves us with second and medium.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Lasso. Lasso. Under.
The aerial assault continues. He makes the connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Rice rushes to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Warner. Using the quick game. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On third down, he drops the throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense?
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's caught downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those cross.
Forget the kick. He wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the... Wants to throw on first down. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The incomplete pass makes this... On the run, it's Connor. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run play action. Moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the right. And he's dragged down. The Owls are in the hurry-up.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Throws for the tight end. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover.
Okay, ready? Jackrabbit.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Connors.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To throw, it's Warner. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to